Dojeteru Yokoso YouTube, and welcome to the second semi-final match in GamerDuster's commentator tournament. Here today, HM Tabington plays against TPG AzureCuzYeah on the first gully map, and this is going to be an interesting one, guys. Both players have shown extreme amounts of skill and experience in the game, so we're going to get a little glimpse here of what they are capable of. We'll see who will walk out the winner, and the loser will go down to the loser's bracket for another chance at winning the tournament, or reaching the farthest point in the tournament that they can. I kind of forget the factions that both players brought, but we'll see that here in a bit. So let's take a look at both players' armies here. Leading the Shimatsu today. Shimatsu, is it? Yeah, they are the Shimatsu. It's the Shimatsu and the Oda. So AzureCuzYeah gets the Oda, and leading the Shimatsu we have Tabington. So let's go ahead and slow down just a little bit here and take a look at the Shimatsu army first. Shimatsu army has a strong heavy cav contingent. Well, not strong heavy, but strong cavalry contingent, or so it seems. 2 units of bow cavalry, and actually let me go ahead and pause and let's assess the terrain together. You can see that there's a valley in the middle here, 3 key buildings that the players are going to be fighting for. We've got a workshop in the middle. Towards here on the left, you've got a shrine, and there's a sword dojo here that the Shimatsu player, or Tabington, is rushing forward to capture irregardless of what he's brought. Now Shimatsu do have the katana advantage, the katana samurai advantage, so we'll see that. So 1 Yari Shigar, 2 bow cav, and over here in the trees he's got a lot of hidden units. He's got Great Guard, Katana Cav, Great Guard, Yari Cav, and Yari Cav. So 2 Yari Cav, 2 Great Guard, 2 Katana Cav. He has brought Shimatsu Yoshihiro, which is the iconic general. 3 units of Naginata warrior monks supporting these 4 units of beastly Shimatsu Katana Samurai. These guys are going to be able to fight and outfight any other sort of Katana Samurai present in the battle today. We have some cav here. I see a light cav and 2 Yari cav for AzureCuzYeah's army. On the right, he's got a Yari cavalry that has begun dismounting, and a light cav here helping protect them. And you can see here, moving these Great Guard towards that spot. The light cav, are they going to dismount? No, they're actually going to get back on their horses and get out of there, or so it seems. You can see a light cav charging right into the Great Guard, and that Yari cav now going to support. It appears more cavalry is coming here. Another unit of light cav, Yari cav, 2 Yari cav again running forward here to hopefully support those support in that engagement. You can see now the Great Guard know that they cannot really handle that situation. Bow cav of the Shimatsu are right here skirmishing with the front line of the Oda player. And look at this matchlock unit hidden in the trees. I totally missed this. And this looks like they fired at that Yari cavalry as it was trying to go around the forces here. Excellent positioning by AzureCuzYeah using that surprise element. He's got 2 units of Great Guard here at the back. It didn't complete running through his army. 2 Yari Eshigaru at the front here. And then he's got Nodachi Samurai, 2 Nodachis. He's got some Katana Samurai, warrior monks, Oda Yari Eshigaru. He's got a Naginata warrior monk hero, and I think this is the first time I've shown this in my battles. Now this hero is pretty tough. It's really hard to kill if you don't have missiles. And Katana Samurai. So you can see here the Yari Eshigaru now fighting against this Shimatsu unit. You can see that they're pretty much just there to hold the front. And at this point I would have left these guys here at the back, because look at this. Yari cavalry now left completely alone. They're going to get charged here by all this cav. And looks like the general who is going in standard fight is actually being shot at by the bow cav. And you can see here this general sort of staying back, rallying the troops. And you can see now Great Guard, Yari cav fighting Great Guard, Katana cav, and more units. And here comes that Oda Yari Eshigaru. It's like they're going to slam into the cav. And you can see that these matchlock positioned excellently in the battlefield here, taking shots into whatever unit can go through here, through this pass. That can aim, and you can see the Naginata warrior monks just walking past by the general. Man, what are you doing? Turn around and run and hit him. And you can see here those units get charged by a Great Guard, but that's not going to be doing much. And in comes some more Shimatsu cavalry. and they are going to slam right into the general here. This Naginata Warrior Monk hero being left by the general to make sure that no cav unit can cause damage. You can see here that the Shimatsu cav is actually starting to withdraw and retreat. However, the infantry fight quickly started to go the Shimatsu way, just due to the fact that these Shimatsu Katana Samurai are just beastly. You need more defensive units, and to beat them you should have activated Warcry. I still haven't seen Warcry being activated in the battlefield here yet. But it appears now that indeed the front line of AzureCuzYeah's army has completely collapsed to just these plain, simple, better melee units. They're just going to defeat the Oda troops, and there goes Warcry for the first time against the Shimatsu player now here. And that's actually going to cause some routes, some bow cav and yari cav routes. But now the general, who is nowhere to be found due to the fact he is running from the battlefield, I think. Nowhere to be found. As I said, there is a Katana Cav unit here. No, this is a Great Guard that's just cleaning up that Katana Cav. So let's take a look at the units here. The general is, sorry, still alive. There he is. And there's a general, and there is also a Naginata Warrior Monk hero who's going to attempt to take on all these Katana Samurai on its own, with the general sitting right there behind them. So if that's not epic, I don't really know what is epic. So you can see now the general getting off his stool here, and you can see he is fighting off these troops. You can see he just cuts one down, sits back on his stool, gets back up, cuts another guy down, or tries at least. Let's see if he'll have any success. Now he's fighting with this guy, which is the standard bearer. But you can see now in comes that that Great Guard actually, and they're going to hit that unit of Naginata Warrior Monks. The general has now routed. The Naginata Warrior Monk hero still staying back with 7 units, and all Oda has now is this matchlock unit, which is actually going to get charged by the general of the Shimatsu player. Very nice move here by Tabington, making sure that nothing funny happens, because these units are tired and running uphill against matchlock fire. He could have actually routed some of them, but I doubt it would have routed all of them. But anyway, good game to both players. Hard luck to AzureCuzYeah. He only really played one match before this against me due to the buys that he's been getting. But he's now moved into the losers bracket, and congratulations to Tabington, who has now moved to the winners bracket final. And there, God knows what sort of action is going to happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. Remember to comment, thumbs up, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the final match.